Hi, I'm Erin Olson, and I'm an instructional technology consultant with Prairie Lakes AEA.
And I'm Leslie Prawley-Keene, and I'm also an instructional technology consultant with Prairie Lakes AEA, and I forgot my job for a second.
Good morning, everybody. So, very big day, and we need to vote if you haven't done so already, but we're going to talk about...
No, first you get a sticker if you vote. And if you're Dane Barner, they clap for you.
Oh, yes,
so
we heard that in the
please go
box.
vote.
Please vote. Well, and that public service announcement has been brought to you by Leslie and Erin. Now we're going to get started with our how-to series, our Connecting Creativity series. The first thing we want to talk about is the series itself. So again, everything that we do is aligned to literacy and has literacy in mind. We wanted to connect literacy to contents, and really it's for you to repurpose. Having said that, how-to is November's quest.
If you go to our website, it's rethinkredesign.org. You can go to Other Stuff, and under that is a drop-down menu for Connecting Creativity. And when you go to that page, you're able to access, you can sign up for emails to get each month's quest emailed to you with all the description and outlines and things. There's links for the Google Hangouts, which you obviously have already found if you're watching this. And then we also give some suggestions for core alignment. Now, we design all these as a starting point or as an opportunity for you to tailor to your own curriculum, your own content, and your needs. But we do try to connect some of the ISTE NETS S for students, as well as give some suggestions around literacy standards that might connect for you from the Common Core, as that's those two things are our primary components.
So the how-to project, we both wanted to have passion be present in November's quest. So passion, concept, and tutorial converge to provide an avenue for student voice. Students will develop a how-to something, a tutorial, an explanation, honoring a process, but it's something that they care about, something that they're interested in. And they can use that as an avenue to share and explain how to do something, anything. We had both of our kids, well, we each have 2 kids. So 4 of our children.
I have 3.
You have, oh my goodness.
The baby didn't do it.
The baby didn't do it. Well, that's what I meant. Your older much kids did. So they took part in the how-to video. Last night, Landon showed how to throw a football. And tell me about your kiddos.
Aiden actually is a saint. He's 6, and he sits for 3.5 hours twice a week while my daughter does gymnastics. So he did how to make a monster dance, which was part of the Made with Code website for Halloween. Even monsters are made with code. So that was really exciting and fun for him. And then Riley did how to do a cartwheel on the balance beam, and she makes it look way easier. I'm pretty sure it's not as easy as she explained.
That is really impressive, and in fact, that is going to be on our site so you can see those examples. Now, again, so how-to, this is about connecting student passion along with literacy, and then bringing your content as well. So how-to, a tutorial.
So we're asking kids to just sit down and think about their passions, think about their talents. What can you really dig into that we can honor the process of? And when they've thought about that, then they're going to pick something and teach us how to do it. Because how much fun is it, when you have your kids, and I think we've all done it, like have your kids teach the lesson. They really get into it and they really dig into a concept. Well, let them dig into their passions for this one is really what we're going for. So then they're going to use a storyboard to outline the process. I know when I talked through with my daughter, I said, okay, so what are the main parts? But what do people need to know about those parts? So we really just started thinking through the breakdown of how to go about it, as well as talking about some of the, what image or what action would she be doing as she described each part. So you think through that storyboard and then create a how-to video. And we've provided you with some resources, but I know Riley's I did with iMovie, and we put it on YouTube. Aiden used Videolicious.
So my daughter showed how to draw a tree, and she used EduCreations. And Landon showed how to grip a football and then how to throw a football, and we used YouTube. There's so many avenues to create, and Leslie's right. So before my children even started, we talked about what they wanted to show. And then we talked about the how to show it, what would be the best avenue for that sharing. And then we also planned. So I know my daughter had her notebook out, and she was thinking about the steps that she needed to make sure she was explicit in sharing. And then she also sketched out the parts of the tree that that she would be showing and then what she'd be saying with each part.
Riley and I had similar conversations. And, we really geared this toward video being a great option, but it could be a presentation, it could be a screencast. So we tried to provide you with lots of avenues or choices, but we always love to hear your variations. So please feel free to share those with us as well. And then finally, we ask you to publish your story. And if you have a blog that you can put that on or a class website, that's amazing. If you don't have that, side note, we encourage you to start one. But if you don't have access to that right now, or that's not something you're up to or available or have available at this point, we've created a form on our website. So if you share the link to your YouTube video or your slideshow or your creation, you can put that on, and we will have links to all of the other people that submit their students' work. So not only are we publishing our own students' work, but we have the option and the opportunity to comment on, give feedback to other students' work, learn from them and with them.
The form is really easy to fill out, and then you can give a link to wherever your creation is located. What an awesome opportunity for students to share not only their passion, but also give power to literacy and honor your content in the process. So Leslie said that we have resources available for you, and we encourage you to check those out. There's tutorials in case you've never done, for example, published a YouTube video. There's tutorials there. There's a lot of great features on YouTube. For example, Landon annotated on his video. So he was able to stop a portion of his video, and then he had a little speech bubble that said, "This is me," because there's a picture of him on the football field. So components like that you can utilize within YouTube. A lot of things to explore. Now, is there anybody that has any questions or comments? Do we want to check our video? If there are any questions or comments and you don't have at this time, go ahead and tweet us. So you can ask that way, or also you can use the email that's provided on our website to ask any questions, or if you need any further assistance with this venture. What's next?
I don't know. In December, or what's next right now? I think what's next right now is just reminding that connecting at plaea.org. But what's next in December, we're really excited about. December features the Hour of Code celebration. So code.org is a major one, but you get together in December, we do an hour of code with students, right? So we're going to take that to another level, connecting that with literacy, but we're super excited to invite our colleague, Mike Anderson, in to work with us, and he is really excited also and getting ready to create some fun like teaser videos and just ways to get your kids excited about coding. I mentioned Aiden's this month for the how-to was actually using Blockly and coding on the madewithcode.com website. So if you haven't dug into it, there are some great ways to get started and easy tutorials, and that is what we'll be exploring next month.
We're glad you could join us. It's a very important day today. Vote.
Go vote.
And vote. And again, how to do something. We all have talents, we all have passions, and imagine the discoveries you can make in your classroom when you invite students to share those with you and, of course, the world. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Bye.
Bye.